Anyway, this is Kevin. This is our final special guest of League Week, therapist and life coach, to hopefully help, I guess, us as a couple do what we were supposed to do.
What were you supposed to do?
We're supposed to win. That's a great question, Kevin. We're supposed to win at the game of League of Legends.
We're 29-34 right now.
We have lost more than one. And he's supposed to be the carry. He's supposed to be the best one.
I feel like he's over-reliant on
I'm not done talking.
Okay, sorry. Should I interrupt him or no?
No.
Don't interrupt him.
All right, so
This is so typical of him.
So what if he says...
How about you let Kevin talk?
We're gonna have a few ground rules, okay? First rule is we do not speak over each other.
Okay.
I will make sure that both of you have adequate time to
He
talk.
speaks a lot.
It's okay. I'll mitigate that.
Thank you.
We have a safe word.
We don't.
What is it?
No, we don't.
Okay, we don't have a safe word. Fine.
We don't say that.
Okay.
Okay, so you first tell me what's going on from your perspective, and then I want to hear your perspective.
So I get to start first?
Yes.
That's
sure.
so rare.
Oh, wow.
What's going on from my perspective is I've been challenged with a goal of being platinum, top 25% in this game. And now I sit I'm worse than the average person. The average person plays this game after, their job. They play 2 games. I'm worse than them. Now, before this week, I was climbing. I was winning 56% of my games.
That was when you were playing by yourself?
By myself, with 4 strangers.
Okay.
And so I thought if I invited someone who I love.
No.
Can't interrupt.
Okay.
Do the math. He's better than me. I get to talk to him. We're going to win. I'm going to win 65% of my games. Instead, I have lost 56% of my games.
Okay. Why do you think that is? Well, okay. There are probably reasons that you feel he has contributed to your losses, but do you take any responsibility for your own losses?
Would you blame the passenger of a car for the driver crashing?
Oh.
No, okay, no.
I was in the car, yeah.
Well,
I was in the car.
But you're also driving the car, right? You're playing this game?
I mean, shit, I'm giving map directions, I guess. And maybe I said take a right turn, but he's got control of the wheel.
But are you one of the players?
Yes.
Okay. Connor, how much responsibility do you take for what Ludwig is saying that he thinks you're mostly the reason he's losing?
Yeah, I mean, I think I haven't performed always the best. I think there are moments when I could have stopped trolling. I did a couple of trolls.
He can't keep it up. That's the issue. Wait. Sorry.
Hey, I didn't interrupt you, okay?
That was rude
all you
of me.
have to do is not interrupt
That
me.
was rude of me.
Okay, thank you.
The problem we're having is that he's just not good enough to do this, And I don't know how to break it to him, so I try to tell him in like 15 different ways, and it just doesn't get through to him. So I don't know how to go about that.
Okay.
He wants to read the entire Library of Alexandria, but he doesn't know how to read,
Okay, so first of all, you guys are kind of savage with each other.
Yeah.
Doesn't know how to read.
Well, listen, he just said you don't know how to read. You just said that he's driving the car and you're just giving directions. So you guys are throwing a lot of shade at each other.
Yeah.
Okay, it's no wonder that you haven't been exactly working as a team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
So first of all, have you apologized to each other?
We have occasionally.
We've hugged. I don't know if we've.
Yeah, I mean, I apologized.
Okay, when you guys get in these arguments, do you come down from it pretty quickly, or are you holding grudges?
I'd say I've come down from it.
I think it's hard to get rid of the emotion, I guess.
Okay.
But I certainly forgive. It's just maybe the emotion lingers.
What is the emotion?
Frustration.
Are you resentful?
I think I'm just more disappointed than angry.
You're disappointed in Connor, or you're disappointed in yourself?
Maybe both.
Okay.
Because I guess I had an expectation going in. And then when you're here, you're going to be disappointed.
Sure.
There's going to be. And it's not, I'm not saying it's all his fault. It's not. I'm some to blame. And, some games don't go our way because of the game itself. It's made by a group of, evil people.
Okay. You wanted to call them terrorists.
They are terrorists. I find them, the people who run this game, to be evil terrorists. But that's besides, I don't need to get into the details of that. The fact is, I do have some disappointment that can, I guess, make tension arise quicker.
Okay, and Connor, I'm just going to ask this, and then we'll get into where to go from here. When you say that you wanted to help him, but he's just not good enough, what is the point of saying that? Because you took on this challenge,
right,
with the intention of you guys
getting him there,
elevating, right?
Yeah, I feel like he lied to me at his skill level. I thought he was good enough to help. But it turns out he doesn't know a whole lot about this game. It's pretty hard to work with occasionally.
And you feel like he misled you?
I feel like he might have misled me. I also feel like in a relationship, it's important to try new things. And he's very reluctant to try anything new. Whereas I'm so willing to adapt. And then when we do try new things, he intentionally is like, I'm having a bad time. I'm not good at this. So that I never ask him for a new thing.
Okay. So, were you about to say something?
I'm sorry, like I'm boiling over. I find that ridiculous because I've tried so many new things, and then he says I'm worse at the new thing.
You've tried a new thing, a muumuu for the 19th hundred.
I did Yumi bot, I did Malphite top, and I did Pike bot, and every single time it was.
Can you keep your voice down? Sorry. I don't want to interrupt.
That was Kevin. That was.
Why were you
I'm
shouting?
sorry. It boiled over again, and
It's okay.
this is what keeps happening. It's like I've put 200 hours into doing this thing, and he's saying that's not good enough. Try this thing that you have 0 minutes in, and then he's like, you're even worse at that, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be a bit worse.
Okay.
But it doesn't make it better when I hear that, I guess.
Okay. So a couple things that I think need to be sorted out. I think you guys both need to take individual responsibility for engaging in this challenge and not blame the other person for the results that it has yielded. Okay?
Or the lack thereof.
Yeah, the poor results that it has yielded. So what you have to understand is that you guys are a pilot and a co-pilot in an airplane. One of you is responsible for landing the plane and making sure that all of the passengers don't die. The other one is responsible for literally everything else, the nuts and bolts, the food and beverage service, managing the staff, keeping everybody happy.
I'd love to do that.
Okay, what, be the co-pilot?
Yeah.
I'd be pilot.
Okay.
Yeah, I would love to, but I think I'd be good at like handing out the drinks and stuff. Like I think I'd be more personable.
You would, yeah.
So I don't play this game, so I don't know how that translates to the roles in the game. But first of all, you each have individual roles, and the pilot needs the co-pilot, and the co-pilot needs the pilot. It's not that one of you is higher or better than the other, but I don't know if you guys have clearly defined your roles, because if the plane is crashing, the co-pilot is saying it's the pilot's fault, and the pilot is saying, no, it's the co-pilot's fault. First thing I want you to understand is that it does not matter whose fault anything is. The only thing that matters is that you each take responsibility. And the success of this project is both of your responsibilities. I want you both to think from now on, if this ship is going down, it's 100% my fault. Both of you are like the uncle and the other one is like a child. So the uncle is responsible to protect the child. And if you both think that way, then you're not going to blame each other. So from now on, Connor, I want you to think I'm the one who has more experience.
Yeah.
So I should be deferential and kind and helpful. And Ludwig, from now on, I want you to think I am the weak link at this game.
Stop. What?
Well, you told me you're not as skilled, right?
Okay. Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry. That just took me off.
I want you to think I'm the less experienced one in this game. So I should be kind and responsible and deferential.
Okay.
So my concern is, how do we change this kind of lifetime behavior where Ludwig is unwilling to hear any feedback from me?
Are you stubborn about that?
Well, I find that like I've changed certain aspects of my game. Like
Certain aspects.
for example, like I used to path from Raptors to Red, then Krugs, but then I did Raptors to Krugs, then Red. And I've been more willing to engage in like skirmishes mid to help you out, which is all little tips that have come in. But I'm taking it at like a level that I can handle. Like, you have to understand like the game is a lot you can do. My brain can handle one or two.
Okay. So why should he take your feedback when you think that he's incapable?
I think he's incapable because he isn't taking my feedback.
Yes, but when you tell him you're incapable and you don't know how to read,
Yeah.
and I'm not absolving you of all your responsibility.
Right.
We're just taking a second to focus on Connor.
I wouldn't mind
that's fair,
keeping
that's
that.
fair.
When you tell him you're basically a dumbass at this game, excuse my language.
Kevin,
that's
thank
fair,
you, because he
Kevin.
does do
Yeah,
that, Kevin. He
that's
does.
fair.
He speaks
Okay,
worse to me.
I say that.
He says worse things to me than that.
Okay. Am I allowed to curse on this channel?
Yeah. of course, of course.
He's been.
All right. When you say that to him, that's immediately going to shut him off from taking your advice because he thinks he's a player on the football team and the football coach just thinks he's bad at the game no matter what he tries to do. So the secret is anytime you want someone to get better at something, you don't challenge them or put them down, you praise them, even if they're doing poorly. If you had a girlfriend and you wanted her to get into really good shape, you don't tell her, hey, you look bad in that outfit, you should go to the gym. You tell her after she's gone to the gym or after she's gone for a workout, wow, babe, you look amazing. I love the way you look in that outfit.
Okay.
Keep up the great work.
Is there a concern that possibly too much positive feedback, if nothing changes after that, then perhaps a negative feedback loop would be better suited?
It depends how the person is responding. I don't think that you've tried the positive feedback loop yet.
That's right, Kevin.
I tried it.
That's right, Kevin.
I think day one I tried it.
I don't think
I could be wrong.
And day one we were winning.
No.
Okay, but wait, you have a part in this too.
What?
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay.
You strike me as mouthy and difficult to work with.
You're a smart guy.
I hope you don't
I
mind my forward.
I think a lot of the people here will now agree with you as well.
Okay.
I would find myself talkative, mouthy. Maybe some people could use that. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
I don't say that to offend you. The reason that I say this is that if you and I were on a team, I would get the sense that even if I give you positive feedback, you might have something combative to say back to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
I would agree with that.
I can occasionally maybe have like a bit of an ego. So it's like if I do something good, like I would like to live in that world for a moment. But I think it's because it happens so infrequently, it feels nice. It's like, it's like the water boy got a tackle. It's like I want to talk about that tackle for the rest of the week. That was the highlight of my week.
Okay, but you're asking him, well, actually, I'm asking him to change his approach to you. Mm-hmm. But then if he's going to change his approach, which he should, then you have to change the way that you receive that. Okay. And you have to change the way that you respond to him.
So how should I receive him?
You with humility, and you should realize that he has your best interest in mind. He may not be expressing that the right way, but he did sign on this challenge to make you a better player.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah, no, that's the reason, yeah.
You guys have to get realigned on this goal and remember why you started this. And I think that you each need to increase your level of respect for the other person. Because what happens is when two people are best friends or two people are working on a project, you get so comfortable with each other that you lose a certain level of decorum. You know how they say you should marry your best friend? You actually should not see that person as your best friend, because when it's your best friend, like two dudes, you can curse at each other, you can fart at each other, you can yell at each other, right? You lose this certain level of respect that is necessary if you're going to be teammates. Now, when you're just best friends, you live in your house, he lives in his house, you guys hang out for 2 hours, you shoot the shit, and then you go your separate ways. That's one thing. But if you're lovers, or if you're a pilot and a co-pilot, or if you're teammates, you guys need to implement a level of deference and respect that I think you've lost with each other because A, you've gotten too comfortable with each other, and B, you are prioritizing the result of this challenge over the respect you have for each other as friends.
Yeah, it was really important that I hit my goal.
And maybe you still can, or maybe you can improve at the goal. Or, maybe you should have brought me in on day 2 instead of whatever it is.
Yeah. This is the final day.
Well, I think, he might not be getting the results he wanted, but hopefully, we're improving the baseline skill to get to those results.
Also, after day 2, he stopped sleeping with me. Like, seriously, we used to sleep together in that bed.
I had to sleep in a separate bed.
Oh,
it was too much. He was too much to be around.
I feel like that is the lack of respect.
Okay,
I don't know
so...
if it's respect, more so comfort, lack of comfort.
Okay, you got annoyed with each other.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, so in the sense that you guys are working to build something, you have to think of each other as a married couple. A married couple, even if you had a huge fight, you don't go to sleep in separate beds.
You don't.
Okay, so you have 10 hours left of this challenge?
Yeah,
something like that, yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, what is realistic to accomplish that we need to accomplish in this 10 hours?
5 wins positive.
Yeah, I would even say if we break even.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right.
Like stop. So if we basically finished this entire experiment without losing anything.
Okay.
Basically, we win it back from the Vegas casino.
Is it possible to not lose for the next 10 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could happen.
All right. So one thing is you need to break even, essentially. What do you each need from each other?
Trust. Lots of trust from him.
What does that mean?
He needs to trust in what I'm telling him to do.
Okay. I need consistency.
What does that mean?
Sometimes
they play good, sometimes they play bad.
Let me say it. Sometimes he plays good, sometimes he plays dog shit. It is from a lack of care. It is a carelessness.
He gets mad and then he gets careless?
Yeah, I think he gets confident and then he starts trying to like show off.
Okay.
But he doesn't realize how important every game is to me because he knows when he leaves here, he can win without me.
Okay.
He knows he can do that. And so sometimes it's like we're top of the world and then he's like, hey, passengers, we're going to do a barrel roll.
Okay.
Let's just get to JFK.
So if he is consistent, what are you going to do for him?
I think for him to be consistent, he probably needs someone he can rely on for what he says. And so maybe I should do more listening and less talking of what I think should happen because trusted in the pilot's call.
Okay. And why should Ludwig trust you?
I don't know. Just because he should.
What? Just because he should?
This is like dealing... Do you deal with a lot of British clients? They're all like this.
I just think he should. You know, there's not a, you know, it's just, it seems just.
That sounds very arrogant.
You sound like a crazy person right now. You
feel
sound like
like
a
you
crazy.
should
I should just trust you because.
Yeah, because
it is self-evident. Because what you're born, your natural born rights.
No, Connor, that's
I feel
not,
like I've proven myself.
That's not going to work. What I asked him was, if he is willing to trust you and listen to you, what's he going to give you in return? If the pilot and the co-pilot got in a fight in the cockpit and the pilot said, all right, screw you, I'm going to go drink a beer. I think, is that what you're describing?
Which he's done before too, by the way, with beers.
Okay.
He's done that.
So you want him to trust you, but he's saying that he can't trust you when you're being inconsistent and moody.
Right.
So let's try that again.
Okay.
If you want him to trust you, what are you going to do for him?
I'll get him some more LP. We'll get him more wins.
You're not listening to what I need. It's not that I need you to win. It's that I need you to be consistent. If it leads to a loss, I think that's okay.
What are you going to do for him personally? Forget about the game for a second.
What are you going to do for me?
I'm going to give you everything. Personally, I'll give him a friend that is willing to be kind, respectful, and listen to his needs.
Whether you win or lose at this is not ultimately going to matter in 5 years. Sure. But your guys' friendship, your relationship, your business partnership, the money that you guys make, the trust you invest in each other, the opportunities that could arise from this, that is what's going to matter. So don't shit the bed because you're too worried about getting the wins or the percentages or whatever. I mean, I think that winning today is a metric of how well you guys are respecting each other and listening to each other, but it's only one metric. The ultimate metric is when you're finished with this whole challenge, have you guys walked away from it being closer and having learned how to communicate with each other better? Or are you walking away from it being like, I never want to work with that guy again. Thank God it's over.
I'd want to work with you more.
Yeah, I guess I'd be willing to. Yeah.
A few tips I'm going to leave you with.
Okay.
So we can get to this challenge.
Right.
Okay. I think you both mentioned that people on this game are vicious.
Vile.
Okay.
Yeah.
Terrorists.
You cannot be that way with each other. Do not say anything you cannot take back. I know that it's ramps people up and gets everyone excited when you guys are being assholes to each other, but that builds resentment. And then that resentment makes you punch yourself in the nose to spite your face. It makes you ruin your own cause. That's number one. Number two is remember the piece about the personal responsibility. It is your guys' responsibility to land this plane safely, and you have to do it together. And the third thing that I want you to remember, if you mess something up, it's all good when you hug it out and, okay, bro, we're good again. But you have to commit to doing something differently the next time. So you've basically just had 4 days of doing the same shit over and over again, expecting a different result, and then blaming the other person. From this point forward, you both have to be willing to do things differently, to play differently, to speak differently.
To try different champions as well in the game. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever your game strategy is one thing. But, with each other,
It's less about the game. It's
But
more
it's like
about
it's not working right now.
Exactly.
So I think we need to try different things.
Exactly.
Different champions.
Well, different communication, right?
100 yes.
Yeah,
You need to.
It's not just about the champs. It's not like the end game
Could be
stuff.
the champs.
You're friends, so you interrupt each other and you guys dig each other, and that's cool. That's part of your dynamic. But don't let it get serious. Should we
Yeah.
hug it out?
I think it'd be nice.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Let's hug it out. Let's hug it out.
All right, man.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
To the final day, man.
To the final day.
To the final day.
Thank you so much.
You're
Thank
so
you.
welcome.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you for helping us.
You're very
Appreciate
welcome.
you, Kevin.
guys need anything, you know where to find me.
Any shout outs, Kevin? If there's anything you want to say to the people?
Yeah, sure. My Instagram is just my name, Kevin Nahai, and I am wishing you guys luck, man.
Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate you. And
Text me,
I'll
let me
grab
know
that
how
mic
it
from
goes.
you. Yeah,
Of course.
I'll tell you,
sorry
and
about
I
that
think
mistake.
today's gonna go good. I feel good about it.
I hope you guys are enjoying the.
Yeah, Chad, are you enjoying the league week?
Yeah,
It's the final day, man.
Skin is weird. Yeah, final day. Kind of sad.
Are you kind of happy to be done?
I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna be really sad on the flight home, I think. Garen, no flash.
Do you want me to come top now or no?
Yeah, if you can at some
All
point.
right,
I'm
I'm
gonna let the wave push in.
I'm gonna grab Scuttle and then I'll come right after. It'll be like 20 seconds, maybe 15. I'm on my way. Brand's on his way too for some reason. Yeah, he has a ward, it seems. Yeah, this is not gonna work anymore because of Brand.
No, bro. What do you mean? Brand's got stun.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know what he's doing though. He's kind of trolled. He kind of threw it.
He hella trolled me there.
Bro. No, I missed the stun. Okay, I mean, I think he's actually trying, to be fair.
I think he's trying. He's just his strat is a little
I
silly.
think he's giving up ball for whatever reason.
Yeah, I don't know why he's. I think he just plays a roaming Brand.
What are you doing?
hella
Okay, he's
troll.
actually trolling now. Oh my god. But you know, we have to play it out. He might, you know.
Yeah, I mean, he might get big as Brand.
I don't know what he's doing. I mean, he's making this Garen's life miserable, so...
Here's the thing. Maybe Garen just tilts before us.
yeah.
I'm going Grubs, by the way. Void Grubs.
I've won worse games in my life.
Yeah, I mean, if the Garen wants to fucking end his life, and the MF doesn't want to end her life before, then we're in a winning situation. Void Grub secured. Lilia's top jungle right now.
I mean, the one good thing is he's not taking my fucking farm.
The one great thing is also our Fizz is 4-0.
Yeah, we can win this one. We can win this one. Oh my god. I knew that combo was coming, but I just thought I could outplay him. Classic, I know. Like, I knew it was coming and I just let him do it.
Oh, fuck, he had flash. Shit, I did not think he had flash.
No, why are you ganking the ball?
Because MF had ult, and we had ult, and they didn't have ult.
I just wouldn't.
I just think that could have worked.
Just MF's just gonna lose that lane. You just gotta prioritize mid and top.
Does he have flash?
No.
Okay.
Emma, don't queue when you're in lane. Just walk up to him. Dude, he had ult again? Yeah, don't
Should I
queue on.
soak this wave?
Yeah. Just take it. Remember, you can just walk up. You can walk up to him.
I was walking. I was just trying to block his... Because I get 2 Q charges, so I was trying
No,
to block
I
him
know.
from walking to the right with his Q. Because
He was running away from you.
What am I doing here?
Liz coming. Al?
I'm out.
What,
I'm so low. I mean, I can come back. You want to come back? Oh, there's 4 there. There's 4 there. We got 4 grubs.
Okay, nice. Yeah, because then if you have 2 Q charges, there's 2 stuns that you can save, right? So just never just close the gap as much as possible before you do it. If he flashes away or ults away, then or whatever the fuck, you can just, freebie. Good shit though. Keep it up.
Fuck. What a shot. Well, they got Rift. Probably... Oh.
I'm getting towed up.
Yeah. I'm gonna get Dragon for this.
Oh, Ignite, bro. Alright. Okay, luckily the thing died. Swain is bad though. God, I wish I could have picked something different. I was thinking it's a Jax.
Damn. I didn't realize how close the Jin was. I should have gave that up. That's alright. It's worth it for the Fizz to build more stacks.
Oh no,
Garen mid flashed. That's
Flash?
a kill. Yeah, he just flashed.
bro, this... yeah, I love the attitude of this brand. It's like, fuck it, I'll just...
Die for the gold. He gets it.
God, I lost both my
It's probably equal, right? Oh no. Oh fuck. I'm on Jet. Oh, Jin. Oh, Ari's here.
Yeah, just go.
Nice.
Still Jax, baby.
Saw the Jin's ult, so we're happy there.
Yeah, that was good. Oh, he missed.
Blaze here.
No, piss. No. Okay, yeah, we can do it.
I'm gonna hard focus Jin.
Fuck the Swain, bro. He's so strong.
Oh, we got two.
Yeah, he's just so fast. Oh no, Fizz flash.
They play that great. He kills her too.
Oh my god, the Ari just
Yeah,
killed
the
herself.
Ari greeted so
She's
hard.
So bad.
That was horrible.
She's so bad.
They're gonna turn this now.
That's an uninstall kind of angle. So let's see Garen. Oh, there he is. Perfect. All right, turret's mine.
Damn.
Oh, if I was there, I could do some shit, but I'm just gonna take turrets.
No, you do as much as you can with turrets. We're actually doing great here. Doesn't look like it, but in a 3v4 we or 3v5 4v5 we almost won. He should probably die here. He should have left. He might be able to. Yeah, he might be able to escape. He can go through the wall.
Keep him. He's just keeping them.
He's doing great. If they chase, they're dumb too. Like the dragon's health. Oh, I can make it there.
Brand, this brand is so funny, bro. He's just running in. I respect it. Oh my god, bro.
Nice try, Lily.
Hey, bro, you outsmarted her.
Nice try.
Mind game diff. You know, I'm coming in. I'm helping you. Oh shit, I fucked up. I pressed my E way too early.
I got a bag.
You have slain an enemy.
Oh, nice.
Pretty sure. There's no drag up there. Actually, let me do bot so that we can get pressure for Baron.
This is greedy.
He counters you so hard, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Because he does like damage over time healing, and you don't do any fast damage.
I would have vision.
I think Brand's gonna do some shit. Brand is so dangerous in Baron Pit. He ults, so his ult bounces around, and it just fucks people on
Yeah,
Baron.
they're leaving. They're leaving.
Yeah, like, you can't
I
have
think
Baron.
it's oh, actually, if they kill him, they're gonna go back on.
I mean, they'll have no health. They'll have no health. Yeah, Garen's
Oh, Fizz. Oh, flash from Jin.
fine. I'm gonna get a turret for sure.
It's a shit show.
Oh, stop that back.
Fuck, close. All right.
Oh my. Fucking, I got an inhib.
Yeah, that's great. Worth. Oh, this Jin is so low.
Just fighting.
Yeah. No. Fuck, I thought the Fizz had the Lilia, otherwise I would have smited her.
I played that so bad.
It's actually, no, it's great.
I played that. I could have played that so much better.
Yeah, but we got Fizz and Brand is now up. You should be able to escape Ari. And look at what the super minions are going to do.
Oh, yeah. Why did you go into Baron? Did you hit the Baron?
Yeah.
Oh, don't hit the Baron.
No, it was already hit.
Oh, yeah,
I
but
used the Baron to
so
grapple to
one thing
end
that
the
you
fight.
don't know, I don't think you realize this. When you attack Baron, he actually shreds all of your resistances. So you should always avoid being hit by Baron.
No, I didn't know that. So like, if he's already been hit.
No. So yeah, and you'll see the debuff above your abilities.
Dude, look how much the minions shredded the tower. Sorry, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So you'll see the debuff being stacked. You have to be really careful. One hit doesn't matter. But, like, it can stack up to, like, 30 times, I think, and it'll just make you, like... They can just, like, one-shot you, basically. That's why, like, Baron turns are so likely. And that's why they happen quite often.
Oh, you Fizzes... we're not with you, me and MF.
No, I can help them. I can zone off the Swain.
You're red buff.
Oh, back in. Don't go in. Back up
Yeah,
again.
I'm not going in.
This is how we throw a game. When chasing dumb shit. Oh, why'd you get...
Tower.
That's alright, just don't die for it. It's not worth. Oh, okay. Well, Garen died. Maybe it's...
And we say tower.
Methods to keep them there.
Oh, she's playing a little. They might get there anyway. Oh, look at Brand. If she can hold them there, it's amazing. Can you get to them? Oh, this is you. Oh, the Connor backdoor of the Sentry. Connor with the backdoor of the Sentry. Connor! Oh my God, it worked. Good TP. That was a huge TP.
There we go. We just gotta waste time.
Yeah, I mean, literally, that was like half the team's job. Was just waste time. We wasted their time fucking Baron. We wasted their time Dragon Pit. You split pushed great. That was like literally.
Jax is like a god tier split pusher.
That was split push 101.
I mean, he made me want to quit.
Well, honestly, shout out to
He's fine.
MF for like the mental fortitude
yeah,
of dealing with that Brand, because that would tilt me.
I wish you had just left my lane when you were a Pike.
Fair. It's fair.
That's funny.
All right. First game of the day is a W.